Yo, what is good, YouTube? Excuse me, I know my nose and my sinus is not necessarily cooperating right now, but if you're new to the channel, my name is Brian. I'm an 18-year-old entrepreneur here in New York City, and on this channel I document my life and my journey as a car enthusiast slash automotive videographer, because that's kind of cool. So today we're doing a fairly expensive, I'd say, install, but I actually got it for like a really good price, so shout out to my boy Ben. So today we're actually installing the Invidia N1. Gonna throw a picture of it up here. So the one we got is not as sparkly and shiny as that one, but it doesn't matter because it's gonna be under the car anyways. I picked it up for a really good price off of a friend of mine, and yeah, but before we go, we gotta pick up a bunch of stuff. We gotta pick up some gaskets and we gotta pick up some other stuff. We're gonna go ahead, get in the car, and I will see you guys there. Yo, what is good, guys? So we made it outside, so we're gonna go ahead, go over to AutoZone, get everything we need, come back and start the install. Boom. So if anybody's trying to do the same install, well, you have to hold one of these because I can't pick it up both. These are the two things you're getting: anti-seize and gasket stuff. Is it called, what is this called? Gasket maker. Oh, I was close. Gasket stuff, gasket maker. Close enough. So we also need bolts. We also need bolts, which I didn't know, but okay. This is fun. These. So fingers crossed we find all the correct hardware, because we're going through a little bit of a bump in the road with that, but we should figure it out. Should be all right. Boom. So we got everything. Shout out to Ryan for his help. You're the man. So we got everything. We're missing one thing, I should say. We didn't get everything, but we're missing the gaskets. They did not have the gaskets here, so we're gonna go ahead, go down to Pep Boys and see if they have anything there. Yo, what is good? So we are at Pep Boys and we're gonna see if they have gaskets. If they don't, the video ends. I'm kidding. If they don't, we gotta keep looking for gaskets. Unfortunately, my boy Christian isn't here. Shout out to Christian if you're watching this. I'll probably send this to you, so you have to watch this now. But so we're gonna go ahead, look for gaskets and see what we find, and see if we find them or not. Yo, what is good, guys? So we're back outside, unfortunately without a gasket. They like had it, like they have it in their system, but they didn't have any in stock, and they were like, yo, we could get you some like maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, but I'm trying to get this video done for you guys today, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful weather, clear skies. It's like, why not get this done today? So should have been a little more prepared and maybe ordered these things throughout the week, but I figured, you know, gaskets is a little piece of metal, like why wouldn't you have that? So we're gonna go ahead. Ryan's calling an Advanced Auto Parts right now, and we're gonna see if they have it, and we're gonna basically look throughout the entire Bronx until we find it. Yeah, what is good, guys? So we are calling every Advanced Auto Parts and AutoZone and Pep Boys to see if we could find it. Apparently nobody knows what millimeters means, so we had to convert it to inches. Or what an exhaust gasket is in general. Nobody knows what an exhaust gasket is, so this is a process. It's 12:13 right now. We were supposed to be working on the car by like 9 in the morning, but I had a really busy day yesterday. I'll insert a video here. For those of you who know, I'm in EMT school. But aside from that, what's up, guys? So we have found a store that might have what we're looking for. Ooh, that rhymed. Bars. Yo, what is good, guys? We went home, got the white pipe. We're in t-shirts, so like spring is almost. We're almost in spring, so I am ecstatic about that. We may have potentially found a place that has the correct gasket. So we ran home, got the gasket, and now we're heading to Napa Auto Parts. White pipe. You said you got the gasket. Oh, sorry. Oops. Got the white pipe. And now we're heading to Napa to see if they have a gasket for us. Guys, we got them. Boom. Boom. I think we needed one more, but we're gonna figure out a way to make these two work. We made it back home. Gonna go ahead, jack up the car. It's extremely dirty, so don't mind all the bird poop if you can see it. I don't know if the camera, I mean, I'm pretty sure the camera picks it up. But after we're done with everything, we're gonna do we're gonna like test drive the exhaust, I should say. And yeah. Oh, and as for these really whack plate frames, we got some new ones. Yeah, so I'm gonna go upstairs, grab the rest of the exhaust, and Ryan's gonna start getting everything ready with the jack stands, all that stuff, and let's put this exhaust on. Yo, what is good, guys? So I made it from upstairs. We got the exhaust. Boom. I'll do a little b-roll of that. So we're gonna go ahead, jack the car up. For the record, neither of us have ever done this before, but it is said that exhausts are one of the easier mods to do to a car. It's kind of just plug and play. So we're gonna see how true that is, and let me show you guys the exhaust.
Lucas.
Yo, what's good, guys? So we got this out. It was a million times harder than I thought it was going to be. Excuse my hair, because it probably looks crazy. I broke a scrunchie. The exhaust hangers were giving us the biggest problem, so we ended up just cutting them, and we're just gonna replace them because I'm gonna assume they're not expensive. We really don't know yet. We just kind of cut them. Because this is what it sounds like with a muffler delete. I didn't really test it with the actual muffler on it, but you guys know what it sounds like, so. Yo, that sounds so good. Okay, old muffler's out. Old
mid-pipe.
Downpipe?
Mid-pipe.
Mid-pipe. Old mid-pipe is out. And now the new stuff is going in. We gotta cut those hangers. Oh, we can't do anything until we have new hangers. Okay, so Ryan was like, yo, your car's gonna be even louder now. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, there's no resonator. And I was like, oh crap, you're right. So we're gonna go ahead. Yo, look at this. What? Yo, that's like the Evo. Like the Evo, like Franklin's car.
Bro, feel the vibration coming out.
Franklin's car was like this loud.
Put your foot up there.
Oh yeah. Yo, that is insane. You guys are probably going to be really curious as to what these Japanese letters mean. I'm not going to reveal that just yet, just because there's some legal stuff I'm trying to take care of regarding that, and I know that might seem really silly right now, but I promise it will make more sense in the future. I'm going to go ahead, throw those on while Ryan runs to AutoZone. Looks pretty sick, to be honest. Looks really good. Ryan's here. Ryan got the package delivered. Boom. Let's do this. Check it, guys. So these are the ones. These are not the same exact ones that we had, but we just fitted them and they work the same exact way. So, boom. That's them right there. Yo, what is good, guys? We are back. So after God knows how many hours, we finally got it installed. Pops came out to help because it took forever. He's laughing right now. It was. Ryan, let me see your hands, Ryan. Ryan got a band-aid and everything. Yo, it was insane. I mean, it wasn't necessarily difficult. It's just that we didn't have the correct bolts, Invidia never, like, he emailed Invidia, they told him what size bolt to get, but they never told us the thread pitch, like how long it was supposed to be. So we assumed, I mean, obviously never doing this before, we assumed like, okay, 25 millimeters, that should work, that should be fine. And it was too short. Or we'd started with 20. 20 was too short. Went all the way to AutoZone, which is not close. Got 25s, came back. The 25s kind of fit, but then the bolt was too big to fit into like the socket or whatever, and like, or the bolt was too big to fit like in the little indentation inside of the exhaust piece, so that didn't work. Had to go back, get 30s, couldn't find 30s, had to try to manage with 25s, wasn't working. Then we had to go back out again and get 30. Like, it was just a mess. It was a mess, but the car looks sick and it sounds awesome, so it was worth it.
Yeah, stuff.
Oh yeah, my hoodie is like done. My hoodie is super done. Like, I don't even know if you guys can see, but like, thank God I have another one upstairs, but like, this one's trashed. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn the car on for you guys so you guys can hear it and let me know what you guys think. If you guys look at the older videos, they'll be linked up here or up here. I don't know, one of these. You could hear what the car sounded like stock. Let the Permatex sit for a little bit. I honestly think it only needs to sit for a few hours, but it says 24. So unfortunately, I thought that we were going to be able to drive it out now and get a car wash and everything, but I guess not. So maybe potentially tomorrow. Yo, what's good, guys? So it's a new day. Unfortunately, we weren't able to wash the car or give the exhaust a test drive yesterday. By the time we finished, we lost daylight and there just wasn't enough time for everything. And on top of that, we were letting the Permatex seal. So we're gonna run downstairs real quick. I'm gonna let you guys listen to a cold start and maybe give you guys kind of like my first impressions, because I know I didn't do that yesterday. So I will see you guys downstairs. Damn, guys, so it started raining. So I'm gonna try to get this for you as quick as I can, but it started raining, so we don't have too much time to do this cold start. And I mean, now we got rain, so I'm not even gonna be able to go ahead and wash this thing. I want to know all of your guys' first impressions and stuff, so make sure to let me know in the comments. So overall, the install was fairly simple. Just make sure you guys have the right length bolts. I'm super hyped with this. The 86, stock is extremely quiet. It sounds really good. It sounds amazing. I'm so hyped. All right, let me check this. Well, I said I wasn't gonna go anywhere, but I think I'm gonna go around the block just so we can hear what this thing sounds like. Hopefully this doesn't entirely fall over and you guys can hear what this thing sounds like when we're moving. This is loud, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, this probably isn't the best footage, but yo, what? Oh, I am so hyped, dude. This is awesome. It's actually better than I thought it was originally going to be. This is awesome, man. Oh, those downshifts though. Oh man. I don't think we're going fast enough to hear any drone or anything like that, but I apologize if the video was a little long. I'm sorry. I know I didn't necessarily cover the install as well as I could have. It was kind of just like an in the moment thing, and like the time lapses just got really repetitive, so I was like, no, we're not going to do that. But there's a bunch of Invidia N1 installs out there, so if this video didn't cover it the best, I'm sorry, but there's more out there. If you guys want to continue to follow the journey, hit that subscribe button. We're at like 3 320 something right now, 322, 323, something like that. So we're progressively growing, and I'm really hyped. I'd say about a month ago I wanted to take this serious again, and we were only at 230 subs, and you know, that's about 100 subs. So 100 subs in I think like a month and a half ish. So that's not bad. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are awesome. Follow me on Instagram if you don't. Shout out to Ryan. Thank you for all your help, bro. You're the man. I would not be able to do half the things I do if it wasn't for Ryan. So hook him up with a follow. Boom. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm ecstatic right now, and I cannot wait to drive. I want to drive everywhere now. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.